Well, hello, construction truck fans. So, my collecting is branching out. I actually like, all forms of vehicles. So, that includes service vehicles and construction vehicles. So, these are some Choro-Qs made for a company called Targa Japan, which is some sort of like rebranding toy company or something. They have a website, and it seems like they brand their own toys, but they don't actually make them themselves, to my understanding. Anyways, this is the only image I could find with these two vehicles in it. Some sort of box set of these construction vehicles. So, I picked these up loose, no packaging, of course. I knew nothing about them other than the fact that they look kind of cool. A lot of details. Look at this printing on here. So let us start with this one, actually. So I have no idea what kind of truck this is. Sadly, that's one thing that's very often missing on the bottom of these things. It says Targa 2006. Okay, at least we know how old it is. And then I'm assuming that says construction or something. Okay, well, it's got some nice industrial looking wheels on the thing. The tires are rubbery. These are all pullback toys. They take off pretty fast, actually. You can put a coin back here so the thing will do wheelies. But this one actually has opening gull wings, and there's actually, some boxes in here. Well, apparently 4 boxes. Okay. So that's neat, and it looks like the side door also folds down, so that's kind of cool, right? Double articulation on the doors on both sides. Alright, now the front here, let's see. Well, before the front, let's finish off the side. We have some raised and painted black door handles, and then some printing there. And you'll see this canopy is totally clear, and they painted all the yellow on top of it. So yeah, this front end is what really sold me on buying this here locally. It's 1943. This truck is not from 1943, so I'm not sure what significance this would have. Choro-Q has been around for 40 years, but that still wouldn't be 1943. I guess it's just a random license plate number. But look at all this printed detail here. Black, silver, turn signals, the grills, painted and molded details. This is raised, painted, printed, raised and printed. So all this whole front end is just cluttered with paint, which I like. There's a separate little aerodynamic, I don't know what these are called. Some sort of wind deflector to help, keep this wall from hitting the air. One screw, tab in the back, so it's standard construction on the bottom. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it. So I guess part of this set is this forklift thing. Look at how deformed it is. It's so short. The wheels are so small that the base and the wheels, I think, are sharing the same plane. So, really interesting. And then you'll see there's a spring in here. So this thing actually, I wonder if it locks though. I'm going to try to push it down and twist it. Nope. It would have been cool if that locked in place somehow, but I don't think it does. Well, anyways, I guess the intention is you have this load, and you can see how it fits. The black will fit onto that thing pretty nice. Here's a good old truck. Let's open this gull wing up, and also the base of it. And there we go. There, now I can play. So, I guess these things are meant to fit this way, if there's only 4 of them. Right? Although, they were in here the other way as well. Or were they? Were they not? Let's see. No, I guess they aren't meant to fit that way. Alright, well anyways, let's get those in there. So it's a pretty neat little set. I could definitely see kids playing with this, having a lot of fun. Heck, I'm a grown man and I find this pretty fun. So, and that's because I have a mentality of a child. Okay, this guy. We have C7. That one's at E5. So, nice printing again. Same wheels. The front end looks pretty much the same, except it says 1206 now. Is it the same front end? I'm just checking here. Yeah, I think the cabin is it looks identical to me. But this one's got 3 running lights up here. And then it's got a gas tank here on the side. The rear, same type of printing, and some red and orange turn signals back there. So then the dump truck itself, there seems to be some sort of taped in load. Let's get that out. So it actually articulates, and I think the gate opens as well because it's got such a big hinge. Right, so. But it gets stuck on the coin holder, so that's not the smartest. Alright, well, if you want to set up a cartoon diorama, this would be helpful for like a construction site. What is this stuff? It's weird. They look like miniature barrels, but I guess this is simulating dirt or something in plastic form. It's kind of weird though. I don't know why anyone would load something like this, you know? You'd think they'd be cubes. At least cubes would look more like sand. I'm not gonna bother even opening this because it's just, these are gonna get lost. That's just gonna be a loss. It is possible maybe in the future I'll glue them all together with some school glue and just glue the load in there. That's a possibility. Figure that out later. Alright, let's get these guys spinning. I naturally don't have any 1/64 scale trucks like this, so that's why I collect them in cartoon form. Alright, let's see. I have this construction crane from Choro-Q. It's some sort of mobile crane. I forget what I guessed it was. I think a Komatsu? I forget. Alright, and then I have a Tiny Q construction truck. Tiny Qs are better. They have steerable wheels, at least the Pro series of Tiny Qs. And they have really cool headlights, you know, clear lenses, chrome light buckets, and then they also have rubbery side mirrors. So that's another reason why I like Tiny Q. I only wish they made more castings. That's their only downfall. Alright, so the last service truck I'll put up is a ChoroQ of a Toyota vacuum truck. I think it's used to vacuum up leaves. I like the wheels on it. I've never seen those wheels before. So here we are in the top view. Yeah. I think the crane doesn't fit in because this would be absolutely huge in real life. But these trucks look alright. Alright, well, it's possible that after I run out of cars made by ChoroQ that I want, I'm now collecting buses. I prefer the buses, but don't be surprised if I actually get more of these construction vehicles, because I know I can't collect them in True 64. I don't think I'd really even want to collect them in 187. That's just big. But it's just something about cartooning a vehicle that I really like, so as long as they're jam-packed with details like this, I'll probably get them if they're a decent price, of course. They're very low on my list of priorities, but these are pretty decently priced. That's why I picked them up. Okay, I'm sure you can get these on eBay. That's where I get most of my stuff. But this one was a local purchase. Appreciate you guys checking in. I'll see you at the next job site. Bye.